Much has been made in the build-up of Dinamo Zagreb's talented playmaker Ante Coric. He's been omitted from the matchday squad after a dispute with Peter Stojanovic injured. Standing coach Željko Sopic has made 3 changes. Mario Situm, Leonardo Sigali and captain Domagoj Antolić all come in. Antolić after a late fitness test. Well, Juventus make 2 changes from that 0-0 draw against Sevilla. Miralem Pjanic and Hernanes are both into the midfield, with injured Kwadwo Asamoah and Mario Lemina the ones who make way. Paulo Dybala has yet to score for Juve this season. Gonzalo Higuain already has 4 for his new club. If anyone is going to cause that back 3 problems, it'll be him. So we're underway. Dinamo dreaming, Juve hoping to... looking for Pjanic. He'll be the supply line for Higuain and Dybala. It's Dani Alves now. It's good service. Half a chance for Higuain. Hit the crossbar in the opening game against Sevilla from a much easier position than this. The angle always slightly against him here. Qualifying round. Marco Roj also helped them get through. Went to Napoli after that. Here's Hernanes to strike. Hooked it well wide in the end. There was a period during his time at Lazio that efforts from that kind of range used to dip into the corner on a regular basis in this season. Lined up here for the shot by Hernanes. Here's Chiellini. Forward by Bonucci, might find its way through. Miralem Pjanic prods it home. And Juventus in front in Zagreb. Defensive error, pounced upon by Pjanic. Nothing the teenage goalkeeper could do. And Juve on their way. Schildenfeld missed it. It ricocheted in the air. And Pjanic was quickest to react. Almost seemed embarrassed to turn it home. Soft goal to concede for Dinamo Zagreb. And it goes from Antolić. Great service off the crossbar and away. So nearly the perfect response from Dinamo Zagreb. His side came. Great ball in Antolić. Schildenfeld met it perfectly. So close. Buffon was beaten. 1-0 win against Palermo, in which they were hanging on really away from home. But he said quite sharply, we can't win every game 3-0, we just need to win. Oh, here's Higuain to steal it! Brilliantly worked! Supremely finished! Juve's 2 big money signings have done it here in Zagreb. First Pjanic, then Higuain, and Juve lead by 2-0. So simple. Perfect pass from Pjanic. And what about that for a finish? Stole in behind. Great first touch, and then he was never going to miss. And just like that, in the blink of an eye, the Zagreb task becomes nearly impossible. It's better from Sudani, and the centre-half Schildenfeld is furthest forward, and he finds Sudani. Chance for Dinamo Zagreb. Schildenfeld tumble, but no appeal for he made his first at the weekend. Looks like Cuadrado's going to slot in and play where Juve haven't slipped up though, not yet. Here's Paulo Dybala. Dani Alves making a run, but he goes for goal himself. Fabulous, fabulous goal from Paulo Dybala. His first of the season. What quality, what power. One of the goals of this Champions League so far. One goal in his last 8 Champions League games, and that is some way to break your drought. It's a thriller from Dybala. I'm sure his coach will say, you can score tap-ins as well, you know. It's a lovely turn and through ball, and this is the moment for Mandzukic, but his old teammate Schildenfeld gets in the way. Now Marco Fiacca with a chance to run at Dinamo Zagreb, and very nearly mark his comeback here with a goal. Terrific running. Good stop by. Now Cuadrado. Good running outside him from Dani Alves. Tees it up here for Dybala. Just couldn't get. Now Cuadrado. Dybala. Oh, Cuadrado's just kept running here. Straight into the arms of Semper though. It's going to be Dani Alves. It's deflected, and it's touched into his own net by Semper. It's going to be Dani Alves' goal. Second time in 2 games that he's scored a goal with a big deflection. And you have to feel sorry for the young goalkeeper. It was agonizing as it looped up in the air, but he couldn't get a strong enough hand on it. And Juve can round things off with a 4th goal. The initial shot, I think, was on target. Just about goes down as his goal. Big smile from Dani Alves as Juve's dominance is confirmed by the scoreline. He should have done better, shouldn't he, the goalkeeper? Once he got to it, off Schildenfeld's back. Hit him on the wrist, really, and then do feel the team that beats Juventus won't be far off being the team that wins it. Well, it might have been a late consolation, but it was always drifting well wide. Nice build-up play. No teeth really at the end of it from Benkovic. And that is the final whistle. Pjanic and Higuain in the first half for Max Allegri's side. The moment to remember from the night. Paulo Dybala's wonderful goal 12 minutes into the second half. He's on form and on fire again. And then late on, Dani Alves with the strangely deflected free kick that Adrien Semper couldn't keep out. But Max Allegri has answered his early season critics here. A dominant display at Dinamo Zagreb, and it finishes at the Maksimir. Dinamo Zagreb 0, Juventus 4.